Niko. I heard that Michelle was a cop or a fed or something. Is it true?
I don't know what she is, but she was lying to us all along, and now I'm paying for it.
Niska. There was always something funky about her. I'm real sorry.
Hey, man, this is getting out of control. The police are all over me. I can feel them.
So?
So I'm gonna go to prison for a long time. So my life is over. Oh, all this work for nothing, man. Being tough in a man's world. Guess I wasn't so tough, huh? Jorge turned states. Everyone's a rat.
Not me.
Whatever.
Open up, man.
Who is it?
It's the streets, man.
Okay, hold on.
All right, man.
Oh.
This is what Manny's all about, man.
Manny.
Now, word up, bitch. You better stop slinging that shit on my streets, yo. We don't want it anymore. Hey, OJ, you catching this?
Rolling.
This Manny, for fuck's
The
sake!
streets have spoken. Now leave my people alone. Yo, Niko, what are you doing here?
I am not in the mood for this right now.
Well, he said he was going to bust a dealer.
Can you help me clean this mess up? There's a doctor and broker who can help. Come on, let's put him in my car. Ugh.
You all need a good enema, or you might explode. That's another thing we haven't talked about, Ryan. We ain't talked about it. Euthanasia. Why are they all prostitutes? Why is everyone staring at me?
I'm gonna bring this back to topic. Speaking of foreign countries, we really need to step up the war on drugs in this country.
Now that's a good point. What do you mean by that?
Well, I'm talking about these criminals. These geezer criminals who smuggle drugs over the border so people can get them at a cheap rate and not pay a fair market price that we control. Hard medication, my ass.
Well, Sheila, a lot of people can't afford your drugs through the conventional channels, and they're forced to buy them on the black market.
Boo-hoo!
Boo-hoo!
Save your money. Stop buying silly things like lottery tickets, pickup trucks, or food. We have pills that can save your life, and you're whining about the cost? It makes me want to throw up. People have to take responsibility. I mean, just the other day, this woman began to freak out in front of me and clutch her chest. So I did the responsible thing. I walked away. Yes, I work in the health industry. Yes, I had a purse full of life-saving heart drug samples, but I did not know if this woman had insurance. I did not know if she was going to sue me. So I did the responsible thing.
my brother. It's me, Jacob. So you want to get some food?
Shit, Jacob, I'm sorry. I'm already hanging out with two friends. I've kind of got my hands full looking after them. We should do something soon, though.
Very valuable lesson. First off, you wouldn't be having a heart attack in the street if you had gone to the doctor the day before and requested a prescription for a pill you saw on a TV commercial but don't know what it does. What it does is irrelevant. Ask your doctor for it.
My mother had a great home remedy. Home from the home. For heart problems. A few ordinary household items. You'll find them under the sink. Mixed together, drink, problem solved. No bureaucracy. It's like my dad. I remember him telling me, son, diabetes is a...
I've got some bodies in here. I've heard you'll take care of them. Natural causes? Of course. Seems like a bullet in the head is as natural as it gets in this town.
They weren't sick, were they?
No?
Had a few problems with sick bodies. No one wants a liver if it's riddled with tumors, huh? Know what I mean?
No.
Shit. Looks like the bullet went right through this one's eye. And the price of eyes is through the roof at the moment.
Fine. Can I leave you with these or what?
Sure. I'll have these organs out on the street in no time. They're gonna help a lot of folks.
He'd been trying to help the streets his whole life. Maybe he'll actually be doing it now.
And there's pictures as well.
The doctor has that stuff.
Good. One less thing to bother me. The heat is closing in, Niko. This particular party is ending.
Get your news here, periódicos.
That's my cousin Niko.
Yes, it is, Roman. You're right.
So, what's happening in your world at the moment? Met anybody interesting recently?
Other than the community leader and drug dealer that Mallory introduced me to, neither of whom are doing too good no more. Yeah, I guess I have met some interesting people.
Please, tell me you're talking about twins and bleached blonde hair and teacup titties. You're a wild man, NB.
I'm afraid I haven't met these women of your dreams, Roman. No, I was referring to a deputy police commissioner called Francis McCreary, an Irish hood called Packy, an African-American drug dealer who calls himself Playboy X, some outlaw biker guy named Johnny, and the doctor who buys dead bodies so he can sell the organs. If you're losing money at the tables, you might be able to sell some body parts to him for a quick buck.
How much does a kidney go for nowadays? I'm kidding, NB, kidding. Sounds like you are having a crazy time. Talk to you soon.